Thanks for logging on to ABC15.com. I'm meteorologist Iris Hermosillo. As we go through today, the storm threat will continue. It's going to stay hot and humid through today, too. That monsoon moisture sticking around through the end of the week, but then I'm tracking some drier air possibly moving in this weekend that could clear out some of that moisture and drop our storm chances. But today, it's just going to feel sticky as we go into this afternoon. Again, muggy conditions. We've got some high clouds out there. We saw some showers this morning. That'll likely suppress our storm chances a bit this afternoon, limiting some of that instability that we get typically from daytime heating. But with all those clouds, again, it might be a struggle to get much in the valley this afternoon, but we're not completely in the clear. I think storms are going to fire up in spots to our south of Casa Grande down towards Tucson here as we go into this mid-afternoon. And those storms will try to work their way into the valley here by late afternoon into the evening. We'll also have to watch for the threat of blowing dust with any of those storms that develop to our south. Those storms south of the valley could be big rainmakers, so something to be on the lookout for as well. And again, just a slight chance of showers and storms here in the valley going into this late afternoon and evening. And really, again, that rain chance in the forecast through the day, especially with those thick clouds around. Certainly some stray showers a possibility through mid-afternoon. Storms will also develop in northwest Arizona, and that's an area where we're going to have to watch for maybe some strong to severe storms with the possibility of some damaging winds with any storms to develop across Mojave County. A little quieter going into tonight, and then tomorrow a slight chance for storms again as we see those storms fire up across our state. And again, as that monsoon moisture lingers. So we've got a 20% chance for rain here through midday, then a bit of a drop in those rain chances before they start to go back up. And through the evening commute, a 20% chance of showers and storms. Although again, I think it's going to be a struggle to get much this afternoon because of all the cloud cover that we have around. Still worth looking at or keeping an eye on the sky though as we go through the afternoon. Tomorrow, just a 10% chance of a stray shower or thunderstorm. By Friday, that chance back up to 20%. And then we've got some drier air, likely pushing some of that monsoon moisture out. And that's going to clear out our storm chances starting Sunday. Sunday looking drier, sunny skies going into early next week as well. So we could get a break from the daily monsoon storm threat that we've had pretty much since the season began. So looks like that's going to head our way by the end of the weekend. Today, hot, humid, a high of 101 in Phoenix, Bullhead City up to 105, 90s today in Kingman. We'll top out in the mid 80s in Payson with Flagstaff hitting a high of 77 today. As you look across the valley, those temperatures making it into the low hundreds will put us just below the average for this time of year. 30-year average is 105, so again today will be about 4 degrees below that. As you look at temperatures across the valley tonight, will likely cool off into the low to mid 80s, putting us close to the average for this time of year. Those lows in the 50s and 60s across northern Arizona, and we'll see those lows dropping into the 80s from Phoenix out to our west. Today, a high in the triple digits. Tomorrow, also in the hundreds with partly cloudy skies. Now, as far as our air quality goes, today catching a break because we've got less sunshine, our ozone concentrations down into the moderate range, but going into tomorrow, we should see more of that sun, and because our storm chances look a little lower, we are going to see those ozone concentrations climb again. So there is an ozone high pollution advisory that was issued for tomorrow, for Thursday, for the valley. That means ozone concentrations could reach unhealthy levels if you've got respiratory issues. So you may want to limit your time outdoors, maybe plan ahead to carpool tomorrow, take public transportation, as that helps reduce some of those pollutants in our air. Temperatures through the end of the week in the hundreds going into this weekend, still in the triple digits, a slight chance of a stray shower Saturday, but looking drier Sunday into early next week.